Welcome back to the tutorial series of ChatGPT. This is our third video of the series, and I'm Abdul, welcoming you all in the entire learning curve. So here is where we exactly left last time. We were successful in signing in, and here's just a small tips window being given to us from ChatGPT that is allowing us to see a couple of things that it would want us to be aware of, and it's just giving us a caution on how do we ask, what information should we not share, and what are a couple of facts that we should be aware of. So be sure to just pause the video and go through this, or maybe while I would highly recommend that you also parallel to this video, you guys also open up ChatGPT and try things that I'm doing over here, so that you and I resonate together. Sorry. So okay, I probably will not be using any of these given samples. Instead, I would rather try and give the very first prompt that we would want to give to ChatGPT. Okay, so let's see what comes to the mind. All right. Right now, I'm just looking around me. I see a lot of things. There's literally a lot. And right now, I'm seeing a plane landing because I live very close to an airport. You guys might have also seen that I'm residing at Shamshabad right now. That's in Hyderabad of Telangana, India. So I'm very, very close to the airport. So I can see planes landing. I think what I should ask ChatGPT is something about the planes, because I just want to probably randomly know about it. So let's see how I go about it. How do I make the question? Because ChatGPT is an LLM. You guys remember LLM, a large language model, and it is also a GPT, generative pre-trained transformer, right? So it has already been trained. It has been trained to take the input, analyze, process, understand, and then give an answer as an output in a more human fashion, more humanly answer, right, instead of sounding robotic. So keeping that in mind, I'm not going to be using any of any of my coding related senses here, because if I'm coming from a coding background, and I know that a lot of people who use Excel, analytics, Python, C#, and whatnot, they might be getting this immediate question as beginners that probably we have to give a syntax kind of thing, or maybe a code line kind of thing to ChatGPT. But that's not true. That's not how it works with the LLM. There is a lot of code already given to the LLM, and now it is ready to communicate with you in a more humanly tone already, with the processed information sitting with it in its data dump. So I don't want to sound a lot more talkative here, but let's go ahead and try and do something with it. So I'm going to be asking ChatGPT about planes. So what are airplanes? You see, I did not use any syntax that would look like a code, or something that would look like a technical input, but this is more human. I'm casually asking, just the way we chat. I'm asking a lot of airplanes. Let's see how it responds. Let's see. Airplanes are powered aircraft that have fixed wings and are designed for sustained flight in the Earth's atmosphere, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So here I see that it gave me a sweet brief, enough for me to understand what exactly is an airplane. But let us say that I don't really get to understand this. I am not able to understand this, right? In case if I want this to be a little bit shorter, or maybe a little bit something like, which would be more humanly understandable for me if I'm a 10-year-old, then what? What I can do, oops, I accidentally refreshed. What I can do next is I can ask ChatGPT to explain the above to me as if I'm a 10-year-old. If you notice, I've used an apostrophe, I've used IM's acronym here like that, because I want to test it out whether it really understands the grammar of human. Okay, let's see. It does. So let's see how the response converts. Transform. Okay, sure. Airplanes are like big metal birds that people made. They have wings that stay still, unlike birds' wings, and they use engines to zoom through the sky and blah blah blah. So this is quite magnificent and enthusiastic for me to read as a kid, a 10-year-old kid. Now, what if I ask it to kind of create a rap for it? Okay, no, I don't want to ask it can you, because I believe that it can. So what I'll do is, okay, I don't even want to use okay, make a rap on airplanes. Now, okay, let's just go ahead and shoot this one. I'll go more granular later on. Whoa, we see that it does. Okay, let's do it. Yo, listen up, let me tell you about airplanes. Flying high, leaving trails like stains, wings outstretched, engines roaring loud. In the sky there are kings standing proud. You can go with the chorus. You guys can make your own rap now, okay? So well, it did create a rap for us, and it actually provided justice. The other best part here is, if you notice, if you slow down the video, or maybe if you pause and notice, there has been no grammatical error found in the entirety of the outputs that ChatGPT gave back to us. So that's the level of accuracy we can expect from ChatGPT. Now, if we want to go a little bit more granular, a little bit more, up notch in terms of providing advanced or maybe semi advanced prompts to ChatGPT regarding a topic, let's go ahead and explore those things as well. Stay in touch with me until the next video where we'll be having all of these colors unveiled. If you watched the video until this very second or minute, thanks a lot. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.